Hello, you beautiful people. Listen, today I'm gonna do something very special here. I'm gonna show you, first of all, how I drink coffee, why I drink this coffee, and I'm gonna show you how I started this journey of brain optimization, how to organize your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your behaviors so your brain functions. And one of the ways I've utilized is coffee, but not any kind of coffee. I'm gonna show you specifically how I drink coffee and why I drink it this way and how it works. So what we got here right now, we're actually looking to choose some of our own coffee brand, Unshakeable coffee, and we're picking here some pieces here, some different flavors to see what we like best and what works for us. Now, some important points here. I used to be, just to let you know, I used to be a super anti-coffee. You know, I was against coffee. In many ways, until I found out how to drink coffee in a way that enhanced my brain performance. Very key ingredient. I don't need coffee to wake up. I don't need coffee to I need energy to pick me up. That's not why I drink coffee. I am very deliberate in why I drink coffee, and I want to increase my brain performance in a very specific way. So I'm going to show you that today. Key ingredients. When you pick coffee, you want it to be organic. Number one, you want to have organic coffee. Most coffees that are being made have mold in them. They have a lot of mycotoxins, poisons, okay, and mold. So we want to make sure that the coffee is organic. We want to make sure that it's lab tested to make sure that we don't have the mycotoxins that is in the coffee. And if you can find that, that's great. So make sure you choose coffee. That's why we're making our own brand, because we want to make sure that we have healthy, organic, mold-free, toxic-free coffee. And we also have minerals in our coffee, specially made for us. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to make this coffee and show you how it works. So first of all, we're gonna pick one of our brands here. We see the flavor. I'm gonna take this one for today. And let's make this kind of coffee. So this is organic coffee. Put it in here in this French press. So this is one way of making coffee. I'm doing it with a French press. It's also a way to not have the filter. Some filters can be not so good for you. So we want to make sure that we eliminate that portion because we have a filter right here. Okay, so we put the coffee in here, 2 scoops. I put 2 scoops, and then we pour some hot water. And it's a special feeling when you pour it in here and you get the coffee to be like that. Okay, so we got the warm hot water there. And then we take this thing here, this French press, put it down, and we let it sit here for about 4 minutes. Okay, to gather its flavor. Let's sit for about 4 minutes. We are pressing this down slowly. Magic. Then we pour it in here. Pour it in here. You can do this like this, or you can put the butter first. It doesn't really matter. But go like this. Okay. Get the coffee, and it's like gold. It's like gold. Gold, gold, gold. So then, once we have the coffee, we take the butter. And I'll take about this much. Okay, put it in here in the actual coffee. I can also use some collagen. Put some collagen inside. I already have my first coffee today, so I'm not going to use the collagen right now. And we can also use some MCT oil. So this is coconut MCT oil. And pour a little bit of that, about a teaspoon. Okay, like that. And once we have the butter and the coconut butter, then we go over here. Let's follow me here. Let's go here and do this. So now we've got the coffee in here, and we're gonna put it on the blender and mix it up for about 25 seconds. There we go. Now we got a nicely blended coffee that we are going to taste. Beautiful, so here we go. Here we have the beautiful coffee. Gonna pour it out up here, pour it up the coffee. This is golden. It looks really like gold inside. I feel like I'm about to drink some beautifully golden coffee. Okay. Now, there's a couple things that I do here additionally to make it extra special and make it a magical experience. And that is to put some spice in it. And the spice that we use are cinnamon and cardamom. Okay. Now, when it comes to cinnamon, there's a special cinnamon that is a good cinnamon, the Ceylon cinnamon. Not maybe easy to find everywhere, but the benefits of this is that it's anti-inflammatory. It also has shown proof of lowering risk of cancer. It lowers risk of heart disease, and it also helps to lose weight. Ceylon cinnamon has an extra. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it because you're worth it, of course. Anyway, we're gonna put this in here. It smells good, makes it look nice. Little sprinkles of it on top, and the cardamom. And all this helps, it's anti-inflammatory, and also helps to increase brain function. Some studies have shown that it actually helps prevent Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's disease. Again, this is just information that I've read about. Nothing, I'm not the doctor to show you and tell you that it does, but that's what the studies have shown. Anyway, and now we're ready to taste this coffee. First of all, it smells so good. You have the cinnamon, the cardamom. This is the best. I love the smell of this, and the warmth, and the foaminess. Wow. It's so good. This is so good. Wow. And knowing that I'm drinking this, and knowing that I'm feeding my brain with anti-inflammatory nutrients, and making sure that my body functions at a higher level, that's what I want to accomplish. That's why I drink coffee. I drink the coffee to make sure. That's why I don't drink any kind of coffee. It's got to be mold-free. It's got to be organic, and make sure that it doesn't have the mycotoxins. So be very particular with your coffee. I drink this to boost my energy, boost my brain, make sure my body is in functioning mode, so I can go out there, make great things happen in the world for myself, for my family, for my business, and keep increasing the energy for myself and others. So that's why I drink this coffee, and it's amazing. So good.